guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and we are revisiting Kozmo now. They got a couple new cards. They're a mix of Star Wars and I guess, oh lord, now I can't, Wizard of Oz. The new cards don't really have much of the Wizard of Oz. They're mostly the Star Wars. I didn't even know the Wizard of Oz. It was you guys who told me in the comments, but it does make sense. But we got the new Dark Eclipser. It's not the greatest card. Can't be targeted by an opponent's card effects, so that's where it stands out. Can't be targeted. During our other player's turn, when a trap is activated, banish one Kozmo from the graveyard. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Really, the only time you're going to have Kozmos in your graveyard, because they mostly banish to hop out. So you'd use Tin Can, or R2-D2. You use Tin Can, and then you gain one in your hand, you throw the rest into the graveyard, and then you'll have plenty of fuel for this guy. Can't be targeted, traps are negated, 3k body, pretty good card. But then we got a third destroyer. We only had two before, now we have three. This is clearly the best card, because when it's summoned, you get to destroy one monster on the field, cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects, and if it is destroyed by battle or card effect, you get to special summon a level 7. If this is destroyed, you only get to add it to your hand. So really, Destroyer is just still the best. We're using Wicked Witch, which is our Darth Maul. Still Farm Girl, 2 of each. They're level 4, 3, 1, so they can all hop out. Dark Lady's unique, where she's level 5 and can still tag out. Slip Rider cannot tag out, it's level 5, but it does hit back row. And then Sword Troopers are just more tag out. And we have room enough for our 3 limit traps. And then we got Cosmojo, where you destroy your Kozmo card. I generally do it with Destroyer, since he gains a special summon when you destroy it, and then you get a banished an opponent's card. So good back row in the deck. We're using Destiny Draw because we can hurt our own life points pretty well, so we force a Destiny Draw through there. I like Cosmos, they're really good. There's a lot of plays, a lot of timing with them, so they would even be something pretty good in live duels and stuff like that. But hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are going second against a Weevil of all things. I think this guy is just a lot of traps and a lot of attacking directly. We'll see how this goes. So we got the Sword Troopers, we got the Dark Eclipser, Dark Destroyer, he's got this frog, does piercing, we got Sword Troopers, bounce him out to the Dark Eclipser. Now, obviously we need a card in the graveyard to negate the trap. That would be a perfect trap to negate. He doesn't even get destroyed and go to the graveyard, he's banished. So really just nothing accomplished there, very devastating for us. We're going to take a ton of damage. He does do enough damage to trigger Destiny Draw. Absolute mistake as we draw our Farm Girl. Now we're going to really take off as she's going to inflict damage to the Star Boy. We're just going to let her search our Dark Lady. We can bounce the Dark Lady out. She can swing over this little frog. Now she can bounce out the Dark Destroyer. We're swinging for lethal. He has a Kite Roid though, so the duel goes on. But we still have Cosmojo and Evacuation Device, and Cosmojo is especially good with Destroyer because Destroyer gets a special summon after you use it. So this Ice Barrier could have attacked us directly for lethal. We destroy our Destroyer to do the Slip Rider and destroy a Floodgate. Look at how well this is going. He's out a pure Kite Roid. Got nothing in hand, pure top deck. Gets another direct attack, could have been lethal, but we have our Evacuation. We now must end this turn next turn. But really, any card but another trap was going to help us, because as you can see, we can normal summon the Dark Lady, she can bounce, or we would have got a low-level monster that could bounce into the Dark Lady, and we were going to have lethal. Either way, great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against a Pegasus. I do believe it is, in fact, Tunes. Using the lesser Tune skill, though, Tunvitation. So let's see what we got for him. We're going to just show Farm Girl, Cosmojo, and Compulsory. That's our Wombo combo. He's using Tunvitation already. He's got a Toon World, minus 1,000 life points. Cauldron of Old Man, he'll gain a little bit. 500. He's trying to Comic Cam my Farm Girl. She bounces out. We're going to bring out Eclipser. Now, Eclipser cannot be targeted, so Comic Hand ain't gonna fly. He special summons Toon Cyber Dragon. We're going... This is gonna be a bit of a complicated turn. So we're using Kozmo. A little aggressive there, but we're gonna lose the spell card because of the Harpy Lady. But now we're gonna... sorry. Evac the dragon so she doesn't get a destroy. And we get rid of the Toon World. Then we search our Wicked Witch. He somehow brings the... I have no idea how he was able to summon that Cyber Dragon like that. Then we have Tin Can. Yeah, really no clue how that was able to fly. Or no, if your opponent controls a monster, or well, no, yeah, I don't know how he was able to special summon that monster. But anyway, we got our Tin Can. Our Tin Can threw some stuff in the graveyard, and we were able to search a Wicked Witch, and we have a Slip Rider. Now he's going with another Toon World from Toonvitation. We're gonna trigger Tin Can, or Tin Man, or whatever he is. Tin Can? Tin Can. Bring out Slip Rider, destroy the second Toon World, guys. We've destroyed 2 Toon Worlds. We swing over the Cyber Dragon, we swing over the Harpy Lady, then Wicked Witch bounces out for a Dark Destroyer, and we hit for lethal. Great duel, guys. Alright, here we are facing a zone, whatever you call him. No extra deck once again. We got a Wicked Witch and a Sword Trooper into a Destroyer and Kozmo Drill. So really whatever we want. We're starting with Wicked Witch. We could have started with Sword Troopers. That way we could have bounced into Wicked Witch, but we're gonna destroy the monster anyway, banish his Time Maiden, so we know what Time Maiden does. And then we bring out the Sword Troopers. He's gonna go Empress Staff, which negates the attack, does a little bit of damage. We're gonna bounce out the Slip Rider, which is going to destroy his back row, which was a Floodgate. And in for 2300, he only has 2 cards. Things are going pretty well. He uses his skill though, throws that card away, brings out Empty Machine, not a huge deal. And our turn once again. Now remember, the Slip Rider can't bounce, but obviously Tin Man can. Here he's got a Drowning Mirror Force. We're going to chain Tin Man, or what is he, Tin Can? Something. Bring out Destroyer in defense position, but I trigger his effect, destroy itself. That will trigger its second effect, which is going to... He's doing all that, so that doesn't matter. We destroyed ourselves with our own effect, bring out the Slip Rider, we target that, it can't be destroyed once per turn, but it doesn't matter, as we swing and hit him for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are, going second versus a Pegasus. No extra deck for our boy, we know what that means. Farm Girls and Tin Cans. He throws away Ancient Toon Dragon to bring out the Black Luster and sets a back row. We set a back row, we go with Tin Can. He tries to briefcase our Tin Can. We're gonna bounce the Tin Can into the Farm Girl in defense position, and then call it from there. Now he's going to aim at our back row, which is useful because now we can just bounce his monster and he's gonna have a hard time. He passes his turn, which means the Farm Girls are going to be able to eat him up. If they inflict damage, you get to search whatever cards you want. It's devastating. We search the Destroyer, hit him again, search again, whatever we want. We get the Eclipser, we can bounce out. It's going to be a quick duel for this guy as we bring the Eclipser out and finish him off. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going second versus Jaden. I think this Jaden, is up. He leaves a vulnerable field. I think he does nothing. Yeah, he completely passes his turn. All it takes is a Sword Trooper into Destroyer. Just showing you the amount of lethal damage it has. And then we obviously had a Cosmojo and Evacuation Device. It's the Wombo combo you've been seeing this whole time. It's a very competent deck. It works really well with Destiny Draw because the ratios aren't crazy. We only have 8 little monsters who can bounce. So it's a little tough, but I really like this deck. I am a fan. So you guys already committed. It's just leveling up Quentin a little ways. They just upped his level cap a bit. Very good deck. You don't even really use the links. Link monsters all over there. You don't even really care. It's great stuff, guys. Hope you enjoyed. May do live duels with this deck. We'll see how it goes. And thanks for watching, guys.